Low-cost carriers revolutionized no-frills air travel, and in so doing, grabbed a sizable chunk of the market share from premium carriers. Now a new breed of hybrid carrier is offering a 10 to 15% discount on fares, while retaining some in-flight services like meals and baggage allowance that passengers miss or don't like paying for when flying budget. Despite volatile fuel prices, which means sky-high operating costs, regional airlines are looking to expand. They're hoping to tap into growing markets in China and India, and of course, in anticipation of the ASEAN Open Sky policy, which takes effect in 2015. Thai Smile was launched in July, despite its parent company, Thai Airways, losing more than $325 million last year. But in the ultra-competitive airline sector, it simply made sense to mount a challenge to the rising number of low-cost carriers. Thai Smile currently accounts for 1% of Thai Airways' overall revenue and has a small fleet of just 4 planes.
We don't spend much money on the backside. And thanks to low cost, we learn a lot from low cost carriers. We study how they operate, we study how they build and their cost structure and control their cost. And we apply low cost operation concept on the operation side, on the back office side, that help us control our costs and bring the price down.
But Thai Air Asia, the market-leading low-cost carrier here, is confident that bigger entities won't be as flexible when it comes to the main decision point, the fare.
When legacy airline or the national carrier start an LCC, the cost per unit can never match an LCC like Air Asia, because they come from a cost structure that is much higher than us, and there's no way that they can offer the fare as low as the true LCC to the consumers.
Some analysts say all this choice is not really necessary.
We should have some real low cost in order to compete directly with Thai Air Asia, because it's the opportunity to compete. And once you have that, it's going to be the price war in the future. The price is going to be like drop down somehow, and they can just compete directly on the pricing strategies and revenue management.
But it will come in handy in 2015, when regional air travel is expected to spike. This is when the ASEAN Open Sky policy comes into force, and airlines will be free to set up in any country within the 10-member grouping, resulting in greater competition and even more financial challenges for local airlines. Anasuya Sanyal, Channel News Asia, Bangkok.